Hello there, you're now with me, Handy Gui, for TVS English News at 5. Let's begin with our top stories. An astronomy carnival, or Carnival Falak Nusantara, will be held at the Kuching waterfront this weekend. And according to the president of the Sarawak Islamic Council, MIS, Dato' Haji Misnu bin Haji Taha, the carnival aims to spread awareness on the importance of astronomy, especially to the youth, as well as to shed light on the correlation between climate change and astronomy.
Dan insyaAllah pada 7 dan 8 kita akan mengadakan Carnival Falak di waterfront. Jadi itu peluang saya menyeru kepada semua umat Islam di Sarawak, khususnya yang berminat di bidang astronomi, dan Carnival Falak akan dianjurkan dari Jabatan Mufti.
He said this when met by the media after paying a courtesy call to Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg at his office in Wisma Bapa, Malaysia earlier today.
Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg will once again take the helm of the prestigious Kembara Sarawak Merdeka Convoy, embarking on a momentous journey from Serian to Samarahan. Serian resident Slamat Jati Yanja said this grand spectacle serves as the centerpiece of the convoy, commemorating the momentous 60th anniversary of the state's independence.
Ini adalah acara kemuncak sambutan 60 tahun Sarawak Merdeka peringkat bahagian Serian, iaitu konvoi. Konvoi kembara yang akan diketuai sendiri oleh Yang Amat Berhormat Premier kita. Kita menerima 170 peserta daripada persatuan Big Bike motosikal yang berkuasa besar. Akan menyertai rombongan ini. Yang Amat Berhormat Premier akan memulakan konvoi daripada Serian Convention Center dan singgah di Siburan, New Township.
More than 20 exciting activities are scheduled to take place at the Serian Convention Center starting this Saturday until July 16th. On June 10th, Abang Johari led a remarkable convoy of high-powered motorcycles and vehicles, completing a 168.3 kilometers journey from Miri to Naim Street Mall at Bintulu Paragon.
The Sarawak Digital Economic Corporation, SDEC, is gearing up for the full implementation of the IR 4.0 prototype lab by the end of this year. Its CEO, Sudanoto Osman, said the facility will prioritize the development of 3 key industries that play a pivotal role in the state's digital transformation journey.
The prototyping lab, we have identified the place already. It will be at the Bitawa Industry area. We call it the Bay Royals Commercial Centres. That's where it's going to be the prototype thing. It's going to be, it will be started with the 3 anchor companies that we have identified in the area of medical and the area of robotics, and of course the last but not least is the retrofitting. Why we choose this area? Because we felt that there is current industry with the current machineries. How do we can just retrofit it to in a way to get more data and results? Output from these machines that have been installed, right? So that there would be less hassle for them to move into digitalization.
He said this during a press conference after the launching ceremony of the Road to Growth program organized by the Malaysian Technology Development Corporation, MTDC, at a hotel on Wednesday, July 4th. Emphasizing the significance of the robotics industry, he highlighted its potential to alleviate the rising costs associated with foreign labor, which has escalated in recent times. This, in turn, would enhance the efficiency and productivity of the manufacturing and agricultural sector. Furthermore, the development of medical technology as another promising industry within the IR 4.0 prototype lab.
Then the second thing on the medical, I think this is a technology that I felt that is worth doing, because I think Sarawak we have a lot of we can build what they call medical tourism as one of the areas that we are doing, because our close proximity to Indonesia means there's a lot of business in terms of medical industry. I mean, in terms of medical industry itself.
The IR 4.0 prototype lab is a collaborative project between SDEC and MTDC via a Memorandum of Understanding MOU signed in June 2022. Also present during the event were MTDC CEO Muhammad Hazani Hassan, MTDC board member Christina Fu, and Unimaster's Dean from the Faculty of Engineering, Professor Insigne Siti Noor Linda Taib.
Now, the 17 million ringgit beach erosion control project in Kampung Batu 1 in Kuala Baram is now 85% completed. Senadin Assemblyman Dato Sri Lee Kim Shin said the project has experienced delays due to changes in the initial planning and ensuring a minimal disruption to the residents' livelihood, who heavily rely on the sea for income.
Setakat ini saya diberitahu bahawa 85% telah siap lah. Tapi dalam pelancaran dan pelaksanaan projek ini memang menghadapi pelbagai cabaran dan masalah di sini, di mana para nelayan banyak kali membuat aduan kepada saya kerana saya itu perahu mereka tidak dapat keluar sebab itu terdapat bukan itu hakisan, itu serbuk itu yang banyak di sini. Jadi tiap-tiap kali nak gali sampai itu boleh jadi bukit. Tetapi masalah ini nampaknya itu sudah diselesaikan dengan membuat perubahan plan ya. Jadi sekarang nampaknya masalah ini dapat dikawal dan projek dapat dijalankan dengan lancarnya.
Lee, who is also the Sarawak Transport Minister, said this during his site visit on Wednesday. He emphasized that this project would effectively address the ongoing coastal erosion issues that have adversely impacted the fish market, boat shed, and the surrounding area of Kuala Baram.
Satu projek yang sangat penting untuk para nelayan di sini kerana setiap tahun, hujung tahun, mereka menghadapi masalah. Perahu mereka pun tak dapat keluar dan tempat ini pun selalu dibanjiri dari air laut ke sini sampai ke jalan. Jadi kita berharaplah dengan ada breakwater sekarang, jadi mungkinlah ini boleh diselesaikan kali ini. Dan bolehlah memberi satu tempat yang selamatlah untuk para nelayan di sini, perahu mereka boleh keluar masuk dengan selamat.
The Breakwater Fort project's primary objective is to safeguard the coastline from the damaging effects of waves, thus protecting the livelihoods of local fishermen. The project, initiated in 2016, is expected to be fully operational by the end of this year.
Thank you for staying with us. Now, the polling for the upcoming state elections in Kelantan, Kedah, Terengganu, Penang, Selangor, and Negeri Sembilan will be held simultaneously on August 12. Election Commission EC Chairman Tan Sri Abdul Ghani Saleh announced that the EC has set July 29th as the nomination day for all 6 states, while early voting falls on August 8.
Tarikh-tarikh penting bagi PRU DUN ke-15. Bagi maksud menjalankan PRU ke-15, SPR telah menetapkan tarikh-tarikh penting seperti berikut. Tarikh keluar writ 5 Julai 2023 hari ini, hari Rabu. Hari penamaan calon 29 Julai 2023 hari Sabtu. Hari mengundi awal 8 Ogos 2023 Selasa. Hari mengundi 12 Ogos 2023 Sabtu.
He said this at a press conference after chairing a special meeting to discuss the important dates for the state elections at Menara SPR Putrajaya. The meeting was held following the receipt of notices of the official dissolution of the Kedah, Kelantan, Terengganu, Penang, Selangor and Negeri Sembilan state assemblies from the respective state assembly speakers. Kelantan was the first to dissolve its state assembly, which was on June 22nd, followed by Selangor on June 23rd, while Penang, Kedah and Terengganu on June 28th and Negeri Sembilan on July 1st.
Now wrapping up the 5 p.m. news, the search and rescue SAR operation to locate the last 2 victims of the Jeram Air Puteh water search incident has been reinstated earlier today. Among the 10 individuals affected by this tragic event, Putri Nur Fatin Karim, 14, and Muhammad Fikri Saliman, 24, remain missing, while the bodies of 8 victims have already been recovered.
In today's operations, the search efforts have shifted to sectors B and C, while the search team in sector A has been reduced to a team of only 20 personnel, including members from the Royal Malaysia Police PDRM, Fire and Rescue Department JBPM, and the K9 Tracker Dog Unit. Sector B has been further divided into 2 subsections with 30 and 38 personnel assigned respectively. Meanwhile, the remaining SAR members will concentrate their efforts between Sector C and the garbage trap area in Sungai Kemaman. These strategic divisions aim to optimize the search coverage and increase the chances of locating any potential survivors or further evidence. Terengganu Bomba Chief Azman Alias said the search operation will now involve a team of divers from the department's Water Rescue Team, PPDA, and PDRM Marine Police. On Tuesday, the operation was temporarily suspended at 6:30 p.m. but resumed at 9 p.m. based on new leads. The focus of the search was directed towards Sector C. However, the operation had to be halted at midnight as the victims could not be located. The remains of Aziza and her husband, Karim Abdullah, 39, and their 5 children, namely Muhammad Zulkarnain Haikal Karim, 11, Putri Nur Erina Natasha, 10, Muhammad Haziq Zikri Karim, 6, Putri Ariana Umaira Karim, 4, and Putri Balkis Izzati Abdul Rahman, 18-year-old, were buried in one grave, while the body of the 8th victim, Putri Alia Maisara Karim, 16-year-old, which was found yesterday, is still at the hospital for autopsy.
See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates both locally and internationally. For more headlines anytime, anywhere, just head on to our official website at tvstv.my or follow us on our social media platforms. Those were the updates on TVS News at 5. I'm Handy Gui. Thank you for watching.